Hello everybody, how's it going? We're back for another adventure. This time I find myself in Izu, Nagaoka. I'm here going to check out the Nirayama Reverberatory furnace. Apparently has a lot of history when it comes to metal making. Back in a long time ago. I can barely see it here, or I can notice it from a distance. I'll show you here kind of my view. This river, some farms, Mount Fuji right over there. If I could zoom in, pretty nice. I will show you guys around. But we've made it. So you can see there's like a maze, and that's what we came for. Those are the furnaces. So pretty cool stuff. Gotta go pay and check it out. Yay! Alrighty, we've made it to the reverberatory, and there he is. That's just all its beauty. So it seems like this has to do within the Meiji and Edo period. So yeah. So it was used to make, weapons and stuff like that. So pretty nice stuff, I guess. Especially in combat of war, you gotta make these things quick. So yeah, kind of awkward just because there's a few people around here, but pretty much it's just talking about the structure of how the furnace is designed, where things go, all the charcoal, the wood, how it goes in, how it gets smelted, and all the smoke that comes out. So you get all this nice stuff. It seems tall based on the video, but honestly it's not as tall as I expected. All right, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of wind, and you can hear the river here, but just ended up checking out the furnace area, which is right there. But yeah, now it actually helps answer one of the questions I have. Nice sack right here, which is, how did Japan manage to modernize itself really quickly? And furnaces like that one over there in the back were key during the Meiji era to help build ships, help build artillery, art weapons, and overall make it so that it's easier for them to do these kind of things. Hold on a second. But yeah, so pretty much to rapidly increase itself and I guess pose as a threat to other countries, since they were developing these weapons, ships, everything, you name it, to pretty much become as strong of a country as it is now. So that's pretty nice. It really does help put things into focus as to how things occurred. But yeah, just gonna walk around, see what I can find. No particular agenda this time for the video. So yeah, you're wondering. Nice cascade of water. We are on our way right now to a family house, like I guess a well-known dynasty, let's say, per se, but not Chinese, of course. And to get there, it's 35 minutes or 30 minutes or so. I can make it in less, but we have to go through the Tanan's path of speculation. Ooh, mysterious. Apparently they built it between this place and the house because apparently the people over there actually owned this place. So yeah, we're gonna see how everything goes from this place forward. I shall try and show some pictures or video or whatever along the way. So yeah, follow along. There's something about places like this that remind me a lot of home, honestly. It's like, let me take this up for a second. The peace and serenity that comes with these places. Like I'm pretty much in a rural area, you know, and it's very quiet. You can hear the wind, you can hear the birds. It's very peaceful, and this is like the kind of stuff that I enjoy about Japan the most, is getting to explore places like this and being able to really feel, you know, attuned with nature overall. I really enjoy that, and as you can see up here, I can show you, we have a little shrine right there, apparently with this big moss rock. Yeah, I guess it holds some type of special meaning to people who live here, and yeah, I just enjoy that, you know. I enjoy being able to go out and kind of explore places without thinking about the fuss of what's out there, honestly. This makes it so much more better. I found this other temple that is very near to where I'm going. I forgot the name of it at the moment. I'll put it down here somewhere. So yeah, let's go have a peeky at it. we have made it to the Egawa Residence right here. Luckily, the lady in the front, she said like, "Oh God, there's a foreigner," and then she got the attention of a person here that actually speaks English, or knows some English, so he kind of helped a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So it seems like the Egawa estate is pretty much played a vital role in building the other place I just went to, and how it created all the weaponry and everything, and how it was under Hatsen attack and stuff like that. So pretty cool. So we're just gonna walk around. Alrighty, just got back from checking the main house. Tomo-san, if you come here, he's great. His English is pretty good, although he says he isn't, but it is really good. So shout out to him. Very nice conversation, just kind of explaining to me the house, some of the special areas that are there, such as like there's a box that's all the way in the top of the house that shows that has pretty much a little paper that's blessed by the priest in order to protect it from fire, and I believe it had spent 600 and something years without ever catching a fire. So that is pretty nice. Here right now in a storage area, and I can show you here. Pretty much we have one of the baskets for carrying the landlords of the house, most likely Egawa, or that's the last name, but him. We got also training horse and some other items here, even a blade, which is apparently the person here, he got who was able to learn Dutch and gain a lot of knowledge about the Western society, and how that helped him kind of protect his community, and as well as all of Japan, because it pretty much allowed him to, communicate with them and kind of figure out what is out there in the world. Alrighty guys, that is a wrap for today. This was very fun. for myself and hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. Very interesting to see about Japan's history, especially pertaining to the era where it starts to modernize itself, and places like this really kind of show you an interesting perspective about it. Overall, these are things that, you know, one should learn about, or that you can't really learn about in textbooks per se. But yeah, all right, I'm heading out. As always, if I find anything extra interesting, I will put it after this. So with that being said, I shall see y'all later. Goodbye.